Look, I think I landed in workers' compensation. Nobody, I think, goes out and says, oh, I'm going to go and do workers' compensation when they come out of industry, but then completely fell in love with it. So what happened was, over the many years, it got into a massive deficit. So it was actually costing billions of dollars to run the workers' compensation system, which means that if you continue down that way, it would just go into the red and basically the scheme would go broke. And then over recent years, we've had an increase in psychological claims. They've increased by about 64% over the recent years. And then during the 23-24 period, there was something like 11,000 psychological injury claims put in.
So a lot of this sounds less about clinical skills, more about like understanding how the scheme works and how it makes decisions, like good scheme literacy. Let's call it scheme literacy.
If you want to put it even simpler than that, is what do you see clinically? How does it translate functionally? If you want to be really good in compo, you want to thrive in compensation, if you get a copy of that medical certificate and it says lifting 2 kilograms, it says pushing, pulling 2 kilograms, if you do nothing else in your 8 sessions except for increase and improve that lifting, pushing and carrying capacity, you'll be successful within workers' compensation. In that first AHTR, don't say you're going to go from 5 to 20 kilos because you're not a hero.
Yeah.
You're not going to change science. Yeah. No one, it's not possible. But you're also setting your patient up to fail. So the way that we want to mindset shift it is if you go from 1 kilo to 2 kilo, you've improved somebody by 100%. This is your opportunity when you're speaking with them to, number one, to be curious and not furious. Yeah. But to learn to teach them about your world and the value that you bring.
This has been brought to you by Exercise and Sports Science Australia in collaboration with 3 Sticks Productions, Rhea Mercado HQ and the Intelligent Rebellion.